What is up, guys? Scars here, or Brian, whatever you'd like to call me. And I'm making this as like an uncut, raw video because I don't really care to edit it, and neither do I really want to. But I'm bringing you guys some news that, okay, I'm going to stop doing the intro like that. Every time I move to a new country, I don't know if you guys have been picking up on the editing style, but I've been using the same introduction, the same thumbnail every single time I move to a new country, which is kind of hilarious at this point. But it is true that I am and have already moved here to the Philippines. I am currently in Cebu City, and I am just extremely happy to be here in the Philippines. But I still get questions every so often about why did you move all the way to Southeast Asia from Peru, right? And after a year of living abroad in Peru in general, in total time, apart from, the time I was spending in the Navy, I really wanted to get to know Latin America, and I really wanted to explore South American culture, right? I didn't necessarily go to other countries in South America, but just my time spending in Peru was really a wonderful experience, and I'm so happy I got to really learn what Latin culture was about. And Peruvian culture is just fantastic. The history of Peru is just so rich, and the food was fantastic. The people were very nice. But I thought to myself, it's time to go explore again. And I had always dreamed about going back to Southeast Asia. After my initial visit into Vietnam, which only lasted really just a month or two because of COVID situations, right? I really thought to myself that I want to go back abroad again, and I want to see a new country, in Southeast Asia. And I have always had this dream of going to the Philippines. But I always thought to myself, Philippines is probably too expensive. It's probably not going to work out if I go there. And now that I'm comparing my life here to the Philippines from before in Peru, believe it or not, Philippines is actually considerably cheaper of a country than Peru. And I was surprised by that because I figured most countries in Latin America were very cheap to live in. And maybe it's true for, some of the smaller countries in South America, but Peru, comparatively to Southeast Asia, is actually quite expensive, probably 25-30% more expensive than here. Right now I pay less than $300 for my own studio apartment. I would pay maybe more than that just to share a room with roommates in Lima, in a nice area at least. And here, while I'm not necessarily in a touristic area, the level of danger and crime is so much lower in general here in Philippines than it is in Peru. And, so as a result, all of these things kind of came together and, made me move here to the Philippines. And I'm so happy to be here. But I don't want to make this a long video or explain myself because I have, I'm sure, plenty more videos in the future to come for you guys to see my life here in Philippines. I would absolutely suggest you guys follow me on Instagram. Instagram is where I'm posting, daily life things that are going on. This first month being here in the Philippines, of course, I will be pretty busy, with my job routine and just ensuring that I'm able to, compensate for my cost of flight, my cost of living coming here. So, promise there will be so much content to come. I hope you guys are excited to check it out. And of course, some videos here on YouTube coming up soon. So, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. I don't know why I saluted. It's disrespectful. I'm gonna